Law number 18. A woman's beauty is not just for admiration. It is a system of power and extraction. A beautiful woman never has to take. She doesn't need to chase. She doesn't even need to ask. Men will give willingly, eagerly, without ever realizing why. They will spend their time, energy, and wealth believing it was their idea. But it wasn't. Because beauty is not just an aesthetic trait, it is a silent mechanism of control. Most men assume beauty is passive, something a woman simply has. But in reality, beauty is power. It is an unspoken transaction, a biological economy where value flows in one direction. Beauty is the bait. A woman doesn't have to prove her worth. The moment she enters a room, men compete, offering validation, favors, resources, hoping for something in return. But the truth is, she never had to give anything back. Her mere presence was enough to extract value. Scarcity increases perceived worth. The less accessible she appears, the more valuable she becomes. A woman who understands this will always keep herself just out of reach. She gives enough to maintain interest, but never enough to satisfy. And that is where the trap is set. Your mind fills in the gaps, your ego demands completion, and suddenly, you're spending resources just to stay in her orbit. She controls power without ever holding it directly. Look through history. The most powerful women were rarely rulers themselves. They ruled through those who held power. A woman who understands her allure doesn't need to seize power. She simply bends the powerful to her will.